What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Get the show started, shall we? Everybody's having a great week. Welcome. Tuesday evening, 1 minute before 7 p.m. So it's time to get some EQ2, Halls of Fate server stuff going on. What's up, KC? How's your day going? It's going, man. I'm mentally drained. A lot going on. IRL, work, everywhere. Can't complain, though. Can't complain. It's not as rough as I make it sound. Draining, but not rough. When you're tired, it just makes it sound worse. But that's why we have whiskey, right? Now, does it do any good? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I remember where we left off last Tuesday. I think we had to do an instance. Quest log indicates that we need to enter Zon Zobaz's Chimeric Chain. So I think that's where we left off. Got my wiki pulled up over here. I unlocked a new mercenary with the research NPC in the unknown. I unlocked Fleckcon. He's a bard. He's pretty cool, I think. I'm gonna wait till level him up though. He's one of the headless guys with the robe and gnarly looking hands. Get him leveled up. I'm gonna finish leveling up Gruff first, and then we'll level up Flaccon. He's a troubadour mercenary. Stats are technically better than Gruff already, but I was told to use max level mercenaries, so what we'll try. The only one I currently have maxed out at this expansion level is Ongar. Void Stomper. So that's who. Plus he's pretty easy. He doesn't really have to do much other than cast his verdict. There you go. But yeah, we gotta do this quest here. Rage of Cthurath. Who's Zobot? Notes. You must have completed Nanru's quest, Raise the Roofs, in the Expendables for Tentacles quest line to access this quest. Correct. You receive a Voidwell Vial when you accept the quest. Might have sold that. Go see a vendor real quick. Well, hopefully it's still in the buyback. Or I'll just have to talk to the NPC again. They'll probably give me it. But let me make sure. Vendor? Anywhere? Is there a vendor? Vendor? Bartender. He might. Buyback. Nope, not there. Did I already get past this step? I did. Never mind. We're past that. We are down into the part 2 of this quest. Because we did the graft work. That's right. We did that last Tuesday. So now we're in the re-enter Zon Zovaz portal. Yep. We got in the Ogothal Sprawl, correct. And then we're going to go into the Chimeric Chain. Obtain the Cimarron runes. Swim across, blah, blah, blah. Kill Lord. This has 18 steps in this one quest. And we also have Scrykin Treasure Seeker. Pull up that walkthrough just to make sure I'm not missing anything. You two. Try in Treasure Seeker. Okay. I was getting worried. Notes. Can be done at the same time as the signature quest line. Names in the instance. Lord Shop has a frontal AoE. Ray Wing Buffet, he announces. Get behind him when... Oh, yes. Thank you for that raid. Let everybody get in here because you probably got ads. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Grinchy, 26. Thank you. What's up, Miss Wizard? Welcome everybody from the channel. Hope you're doing well. Do the shout out command. Quick. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm not typing your name right. Maybe you're not here yet. Russian sent us. Nice. Very nice. We all are having a good Tuesday. I can type in this freaking command. There it is. We're just getting started here, so sit back, relax. Oh, Grinch, we're the chillest guy on Twitch. I mean, that's what people keep telling me. Unless you get me playing Magic Gathering Arena, then I'm not so chill. There's a lot of foul language when I'm playing that game. Right, Corinne. So if you're just joining us, thank you. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Hopefully you hang out for a little bit. We're getting started. This is episode 8 of our Rage of Cthurath playthrough over in EverQuest 2. We're on the Halls of Fate server. We've been working the signature timeline as a Templar. My normal main is Necromancer, but when the expansion launched, I reached out to Discord and was like, are there any other classes that you all would like me to play through this expansion other than Necromancer? Because I know I always get the stuff saying, oh, you play Necromancer, blah, 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 blah. You're God of Norath. I know, but it is what it is. And I listed all the classes that I had available on my account for this server. Other servers, I probably could have did another server, but the guilds here, the communities here, it's fine. So I listed them all out and everybody voted Templar. Like not one person voted anything other than Templar. So boosted the Templar. He was already 125, I think. Boosted him to 130. And we've been playing the signature timeline as a Templar, and it has been a learning experience. And it has been a humbling experience because I'm used to Necromancer and just, you know, murdering content, if you will. The Templar has a little bit more flow gameplay. And I have to kind of pay attention to life bars a little bit every once in a while. Unlike my Necromancer, where I just have an oh shit button and I can heal myself. Not saying Templars don't have it. It's just, it's not like you're holding on the oh shit handle when you're playing a Templar. It's like you're just screaming oh shit the entire time. But it's fun. It's been fun so far. I'm having a good time with it. I haven't died as much as I anticipated dying as a Templar, so that's a plus. But we are on what quest of the time? This is quest 7 out of 11. We're about to run this instance called the Chimeric Chain, and I need it for 2 separate quests. So I was looking up Scrykin Treasure Seeker, the other quest that isn't not part of the signature timeline, but I found it from one of the NPCs. We got it from Osron, and it's not followed by anything, so we'll do it. See what happens. Looks like I might get an upgrade from it, so looks pretty simple. Zone in, cover 8 ancient stones, and then 13 codex page. Now, the signature timeline has 18 steps. So, we'll see how this instance goes. Casey says they love you. Yeah, that's why they did it, Casey. That's why they did it. And if you're wondering why I can fly here, I did the crafting timeline first before adventuring. An easy way to get flying in all the overland zones, and it makes adventure questing a lot easier. So, little tip there if you're questing in the upper expansions, because now some crafting timelines will take you the entire expansion to do. The newer expansions, the crafting timeline is usually pretty quick, and you can finish it pretty easily, and it kind of sets you up for the adventure timeline, so you're not having to scale mountains on foot all the time. Plus, crafting's kind of cool. Some of the stories are pretty fun. Go zone into the big eyeball that follows you no matter where you go. It looks at you the entire time. Zon Zobaz. Oh, yeah. If you're new here, again, thank you for stopping by. Stream schedules, Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. We usually, the past few Tuesdays, we've been on Halls of Fate. Tuesdays is usually like a random night for me. We finished a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 Community Edition. It was me, Jorm, Nid, some community members, and Grug part-time, running Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on our own little campaign. That was fun. We finished that out, and I was going to run through the signature timeline, and then I don't know what I'm getting into following this signature timeline. Tuesday nights. Saturdays and Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern, we play over on EverQuest 2 Origins, the Anashti Soul server, and we got a pre-made group there that we've been running content on and having a good time on the weekends. So welcome to join us for that as well. Okay, now you can sit back and relax if you don't have ads. Forgot I can't fly. That's craft work. There's a mender. Do I need to mend? I do not. Is that a crafting table? Maybe this one. There's a banker. Random. Dailies? Yeah. Daily and weekly over there. What's that other? Untold. Okay. That's it. Turmeric chain. Zoning. Solo. Ding. In case I know you're wondering, Maker's Mark, old fashioned. Freezer door, old fashioned. Actually, I made that over New Year's. Like a pre-made. Well, take a bottle of any whiskey. You use bitters and what's the liquid sugar stuff called? It's not actual liquid sugar, but it's like liquor. The simple syrup? I don't know. Yep, simple syrup. Thank you, Crushing. Take a little bit out of the bottle, mix that, put it in the freezer. You got an old fashioned anytime you want one. Pretty good. There's plenty of recipes out there you can look up too, because you can look up, just look up freezer door old fashions or freezer door liquors, and they'll show you all the things. Pretty cool. Look, Grog. 50-50 hot water and sugar. Yeah, yeah. You can make your own. All right, let me make sure I got all my buffs. Priest of Norath, Mercenary Battalion. We got our familiar. Are you buffed, sir? You don't seem. Oh, you do have some buffs for me. Give you one, just in case. Gonna have you help me. I have to. I don't get them all the time. I'm more just a neat person, but like at the same time, like every once in a while, I do like the sugar, I guess. Sugary taste, sweetness instead of the dryness. Flipping the usual right. I have a bottle of Whistle Pig in there that I was gonna pour. Then I remembered I had this in the freezer. So I think it's a 6-year Whistle Pig or whatever. Drinking some absinthe, Grug. Nice, nice. Playing some Dune. Or are you playing WoW? All right, what do I gotta do here? Obtain the runes. Finishing dinner. Gotcha. Using the portal, obtain the Simrat runes. The sequence, Voma, Doc, that runes are dropped by non-aggro mini-eyed snapper. Small chest drop. Not an actual item, just a quest date. As of 3/1/2026. The no lights also. So it's these things. We don't have quest filters. And the other quest is no. Okay. Just kill one just to see what. It's still 4 short in the guild. Oh, there we go. 2 drop. Nice. If anybody's playing WoW and you want to help out the casual taverns, go make a character over on...
Hello, beautiful.
Hey, what's up, Dark Inside? Go make a character on... Don't tell me I know the server name. I have it in Discord. Wormrest Accord RP server. Make a character over there if you're doing WoW, and then reach out to Grug. Oh, you don't have to be on the server? My bad. Well, just reach out to Grug then. We need 4 more people to make a guild over there. They're doing neighborhoods or something. I don't know. I don't do WoW, so I'm just here advertising for you, Grug. Neighborhoods are cross server. Gotcha. Dark says, I was playing some League of Legends till I realized they got rid of free chests for leveling up and instantly uninstalled the game and going back. How many times have you uninstalled League, Dark? Has a new expansion dropped for WoW? I don't think it's... Is it official now, or is it still like the... If you bought the pre-order, you're in the early access type stuff? Oh, yesterday. Very nice. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying. But not right now. The first time I played since 2024. Now that they got rid of the free chest for leveling up, no point in playing. I'm competitive. I play casually, so no. So now I have that no progression rewards. No point in playing. I got you. Have you tried Dota? I've played both League of Legends and Dota, but I think I preferred more than Dota. I had a buddy that was super into Dota, and he tried to convert me into playing that. He handed me this PDF document for a new player, and I was like, this is too much. It's like a freaking giant PDF document of how to play the game, and I'm just like, no. What's up, 8-Bit? How you doing, sir? Happy Tuesday. But I would play EverQuest 3 and World of Warcraft 2 because I'm kind of tired of both in their current state. I hear you. Yeah. Are they working on a WoW 2? A Warcraft 2? World of Warcraft, I guess I should say. I don't see why they would right now. I mean, to be honest, I think Warcraft is WoW right now is one of those games that could transition into a World of Warcraft 2 without actually making a World of Warcraft 2. I feel like they're in a position where they could just, especially with them having Classic and all that stuff. Working on setting up a little dance party later in Project Gorgon. Been having a good time with it so far. Yeah, it's another one I need to try. Berg said I doubt it's still a cash cow. Yeah. Honestly, WoW still has so many active subs, they don't need to do anything. Yeah. Probably just relaunch as the last expansion is overhauling a lot of the old zones, they said. Yeah. Well, they added housing now, so that's kind of cool. For the decorators out there. And the builders, if you will. Really tempted to try Monsters and Memories. I've done a few of the beta tests, 8-Bit, and it feels good if you're into that EQ1 type vibe. It's basically EQ1 with different graphics, not really better graphics, but they're different. It's more modern, I guess. But it feels good if you're into that type of gameplay. No map. Out here running around. Boring. What are you doing? Are you all linked? About to find out. I'd rather them go free to play and then have a cash out, pay monthly sub, as I don't do PvP, so pay to win doesn't matter to me. I got you, Dark. Having played all the EQs for years, I honestly think they could release EQ1 on mobile and it could be and it could function. Yeah. We make jokes about that, Crushing, because there's, talkings of an EverQuest 3 and that it's on a whiteboard somewhere in somebody's office. But more than likely, like, it'll be a mobile game and people are gonna rage. Like the Diablo game, yeah. Diablo Immortal. Come across the quest walkthrough makes it seem like you get all of your updates for the things before swimming across. So I'm gonna go around on the edge here. Kill all the mobs. If EQ3 is cross-platform with mobile, I'm gonna lose my shit, says Dark. What, Dark? You don't have a cell phone, man? Can you still download and play Immortal? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I haven't looked in a while, but ain't nobody playing an MMO on a small ass phone screen comfortably. Okay, well, the cash flow would say otherwise. Okay, Dark? Because mobile games make stupid amounts of money. Like, stupid amounts of money from mobile games. Not this guy. I don't pay any money for a mobile game, but there's people out there that pay a lot of money for mobile games. I have 3 mobile phones, but none of them are playing games. You don't have a cell phone? I remember when that was said, talking about a single quote that absolutely destroyed your market share overnight. Yeah, it was great. I mean, it wasn't good for the game. I'm just saying it was funny as crap to watch. And I just liked that when they presented that, they thought everybody was going to be excited about it. Like, they were so sure people were going to love that idea. They were so confident. And then it just blew up in their face. Want to play a game and get on the go? Steam Deck or Switch is for, yeah. I agree. I got a buddy that's got a Steam Deck and he loves it. He does a lot of gaming on his Steam Deck. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to reinstall Diablo 2 Resurrected and try the Warlock. I've been playing Diablo 2 off stream. Been playing it as a Paladin though, not the Warlock. I haven't played about 2 weeks now, but I'm on my off late night off-stream games has been Diablo 2 Resurrected. Or when they told us we didn't know what we wanted? Yeah. We just don't know it yet. That's the problem. You're not thinking about the future. The future's on small little screens in your pocket. You know what's frustrating about these instances? None of these mobs give me actual XP. It says you're gaining XP here. You gain 630 XP plus 1,449 XP from bonuses. I'm at 0.4% out of whatever that gigantic number is. Not for these eyes, says Casey. I'll be 25 years old again. That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few things I'd tell past self to do and not do going forward. None of these are dropping chests, though, which has me a little worried. Like telling yourself, don't join the military? Yeah. I told myself that already, though, in high school. My dad was not happy. My dad was Air Force. And when I told him I wasn't joining after high school, because I went through all of high school, ROTC, had an offer for scholarship for the military, all the things, you know. And I was like, no, I'm good. And he was livid. He wasn't livid verbally to me. I could just feel I felt the disappointment. Well, I understand. I don't think that's the right decision. I understand. I'll tell myself to buy Bitcoins and sell them. Oh, he was Navy and you went Army. He didn't want me joining the Marines. That's one of the things too. He's like, is it the Air Force? You don't want to be in the Air Force? And I told him it wasn't that. I just didn't want to do military. Because I had Marine recruiters, of course. All the recruiters were after you at that time. But like, He's like, you can go to another branch if you don't want to do Air Force. I get it. Just don't do the Marines, though. And I was like, okay. My granddad was Army. My dad was Air Force. What's up, Tuttle? What's wrong with the Marine? From maple syrup and protein land? I don't understand. I don't know. I've had a few friends that went to Marines and they're fine. They're good peoples. Just my dad didn't want me joining the Marines. Welcome back, Tuttle. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Casey says nothing really. Just each branch has against each other. Yeah. They all make fun of each other. Rivalry. There you go. Oh, I let that ice melt too fast. Knoll Town. Sick. Can't see you guys back here. Who would have thought there'd be brownies in the void? Out of all the monsters, not really monsters, I guess brownies are people too, but races, brownies have been around forever. EQ1 had brownies, EQ2's got brownies throughout the expansions. Actually, we didn't see brownies in EQ2 until Echoes of Fadeware, right? Which makes sense, because that's where you see him in EQ1. Wait. Nilipus? Pretty sure it's the only place to see him in EQ1. Is it? Gonna lurk for now. But after I get my kiddos to bed, I'll be back on EQ. Nice, dude. No chests there. How do I get up there? Get aggro. Oh no, that's the named. Oh no. I didn't check my runes. The island depot begins to ride the void streams. Yeah. Destroy a storm cloud here and see if that does anything. Oh, can't. Heal. During the... Yeah, I wasn't ready for him anyways. I didn't realize. During the fight, he will periodically become invincible and you will see the message. The island despot begins to ride the void. A black storm cloud is then created somewhere in the Nulltown area and it must be dispersed either by having your body touch the storm cloud or by right-clicking on the cloud and clicking scatter. There is no point targeting the storm cloud and trying to attack it with spells or weapons. So it's like they see me doing this. What's up, Sly? How you liking the expansion so far? It's pretty good, man. I think I gave, what did I give it? Out of 10, out of 1 out of 10, 10 being the best. I think I gave it a 6 last Tuesday. So far, I haven't finished it yet. I'm still running through the Signature timeline, but I'm also playing as a Templar, so there's that. The channel made me make a Templar. Well, they didn't make, I mean, I offered. I gave Discord the option, like what class do they want to see me play? Because I've past few expansions, I've done my main, which is Necromancer. So I was almost pretty sure they didn't want to see another Necromancer run. They didn't. They chose Templar. All right, let's try this again. Now that I know the mechanic. At least it's not Guardian. I mean, yeah. Luckily, I don't have any Guardians here on Halls of Fate. I don't even know how I aggroed him. Oh, Dorf has got some legs on him, doesn't he? He just zips around here. I don't know how I aggroed that name. I think he's up top somewhere, and I just heard him from under the ground, probably. But the walkthrough makes it seem like I should have all the runes before killing this name. There he is. There. Let me mark him. So I can. Crap. Jump. So, Lizzie, sneaking a hello while at work. Hope your night's going easy. Way up. The guild to be determined has attained level 110. Way to go, guys. Slow right now. Well, that makes the night go by longer. Pull this bad guy. Weird. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, we'll have to count money and do paperwork soon. Counting money was the worst. Actually, payroll night was the worst when I was a grocery manager. This was back in the day, like, we'd have to submit payroll via this ancient computer system. So you'd have to verify all the hours and blah, 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 blah. And then I'd always have the manager call me in and he'd be two shits to the wind drunk. I knew it was always him because he'd call and try to prank call me, acting like a pissed off customer or something like that. And then he would just be like, I'm fucking with you. Let's do payroll real quick. So I'd have to go sit at the fucking computer in the cash office and type in commands and all the things and make sure all this and hit submit. And then if you messed up something, there was no easy fix. People weren't getting their checks the next day. So that's, you know, we'd have to like resubmit the numbers the next morning or something like that. And it was always a thing. And whoever submitted them and messed it up was to blame, which was me, even though he was on the phone. So everybody would be mad because didn't submit the right numbers, didn't do payroll right. Nobody got their paychecks. I mean, the paper ones were there, but if you had direct deposit, it might be a little delayed. I don't remember all the steps for it either. I just remember I hated doing it. I'm killing every mob in here because they're supposed to be dropping chests. Actually, no. I read that wrong. The Sec Voma docked that are dropped from non-aggro mini-eyed snappers. Small chest drop. Not an actual item, just a quest update. Okay. Where do you get the other ones at? Well, let's go down here and kill the name then. I'm going to do the storm cloud when you see it, and you have to right click on it and tell it to scatter. Got you, Liz. Is scatter. Damn it. There it is. Scatter. We did it. Go us go. We got a cloak. That is an upgrade. Nice. 20 resolve on that. Alright. Very cool. Need. What is this? Mercenary Mordaunt Braces of Umbirth. Those are also an upgrade. Nice. Gonna hold on to this one. Give it to the goat. Take off the cloak. If anybody has any questions about what I'm doing or any of the things that I'm doing, just be free to ask. Let me know. Try to explain them to the best of my ability. Wait a minute. Why would that go to? Well, okay. Made it seem like I wouldn't. Is it? I'm going to say Lewin. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. I was going to try to I was going to murder that first name, but I wanted to say Donut. Go for it, Lewin. Go for it. Lewin works. Mind if I ask a couple questions about the origin server? Go for it, man. I don't have food. Be a shiny around here too. Kill the name. Always drops a shiny. All right. Interesting. Killed all the mobs down here. Go back up top. What did it say? After Lord's shop on the shelf above, search the bodies of the incubus mobs on this and subsequent islands to loot eyes of incubus. Incubus, a lower appearance item. Equip this to see the mobs that drop the thing and your rune. I saw those bodies. I tried clicking on them earlier, but now after I killed it. No. These? No. Wait. No. F. Nope. Maybe it's the other eye. Returning and starting over, many years gone. Gotcha. Up for a slower, more classic leveling. Curious if Coercer has charm more like it was an old EQ2, where you can get a decent pet to help you soloing on Origins. I haven't played Coercer on Origins, and I don't think I know anybody that's played Coercer on Origins yet. But I don't know how to answer that. Actually, no, we had a Coercer in the group for a little bit. And there, or was that Varsoon? I think the charm is good. I don't soloing on Origins though is where the problem happens, because I feel like the content is a lot more difficult and the rewards aren't anywhere close to the time in, if you will. I'm not saying you can't solo, because you definitely can. I just don't think it's a very big benefit because the XP rate is so low. Like, it's not even. I feel like I've played since alpha, beta, through launch. You know, I've played for a long time, and the experience rate on Origins is pretty bad. It's noticeable. Swim across the land of knowledge. Kill Lord shop on the shelf. Search the bodies of the incubus mobs on this and subsequent island. That's where we came in. I think Coercer is a great choice. for the class. I just don't. I haven't seen the charm or remember the charm in use. I remember we had a courser in the group that would. He was very versed in charming and what mobs to charm and stuff like that. And I don't remember if it was to the point where he was soloing stuff with them or not. But I do feel like he was pretty powerful. I don't see any incubus mobs. We got these things. And then those things. There's no incubus corpses here. So it must be on a different. The only other way is this one over here. Or bring them all. Yeah, I don't mind slower leveling, and we'll look for a friendly casual guild in game. Considering Necromancer too, just did that long ago and thought of trying Coercer when I could find groups and helping out. If you're not keen on the Necromancer, because Necromancer is a great choice, I always recommend that for people, especially returning players, because it's kind of like a crutch, if you will. Maybe look at Conjure as well. Conjures are super helpful in groups. I don't see a ton of them on Origins. I did at the launch. I don't see a ton of them out in the world right now, so it makes me feel like they're out there soloing somewhere and doing their own thing. But I feel like Conjurer might be a good fit too. Finish that. Oh, water. This names thing. See this? I'm not even there yet. Swim across to the Icar. Possible locations. Waypoint negative 301 11 970. There's no corpse. Did I already get those rooms? Thing here. Oh, I'll have those. Negative 478 and 76. I have incubus. Okay, hold on. Got it. Look at me running around with this freaking helmet thing on. Just to equip this to see the mobs that drop the thing in your rooms further in the zone. Now I can get named. Even though I'm missing a helmet, but whatever. Alright. Vadrak the Vile. Periodically you will see a pop-up warning that Vadrak prepares an irradiated frontal assault. Move behind him to avoid the attack. The enemy room will be found in the vicinity of the file. Teleport or the teleport possible. Do I have to use this? Wait, how did that even go? Oh, when in my appearance. Almost didn't get behind him there. One says, I might try one of those too. Illusionist 2. Curious about the eventually trying whatever next DLE server. Whatever time lock server they announced. I think they read somewhere they were giving it info of May or something. No problem, man. Anytime you got questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Yeah, they're supposed to announce a new TLE at some point. They just haven't said exactly what that TLE is going to consist of. Like the rules said. What does that look like? Same thing. Right, be a shiny around here somewhere. And there's supposed to be a rune. Those guys. Track it. Is gimme rune. Port up. Oh. Oh, maybe. Yep. Made it up. Where's the named at so we don't aggro with them? Kill Zygothid has an attack that knocks you up in the air. The Gar rune can be found by this first platform. What's up, Brick? Previous is a tough day for EQ1 clone games. You got 3 of them. What? Oh, hold on. Tough day for EQ1 clone games. You got 3 of them, all just a bit different. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see. I got you. All still over a year out. So you got Monsters of Memories, Pantheon. What's the third one? Oh, yes. Bitcraft? Is that what it is? I think they renamed it. I was following it, but then I stopped. I think EQ1 has the right bones for any MMO. I think what's hard right now is getting the funding to pay for the engine that people want an EQ1 type game in. And the compute power to get it in a game. So I don't mind the clones of EQ1. I just wish somebody would bring EQ1 into a 2026 vision, if you will. Graphically, Pantheon seems best. I've been watched a little bit of Pantheon. It's very intriguing. Again, I'm not going to give that game any money until 1.0. Just the vibe I get from it. Page right there. Risk aggroing the named. I just saw that shadow. They have an update out Thursday, but the next one will be Curious, which is in spring. Did they do the wipe yet? Because I heard they had an update coming that was going to wipe everything. And a lot of people were mad about that. The wipe may be the spring one. Gotcha. Alright, I think we're ready for this. I don't see any more pages on the ground. We've killed all the mobs around here. He's going to throw me up in the air. Be fun. That's annoying. All mages. The barding. Where's my shiny? It's a class overhaul and mastery system. Okay. All right, I think we got everything from here. Forward to the next one. Teleport across. The Herc rune can be found on the platform. Possible locations. Yep. More pages that we need. What is this? Here. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, with the state that... I mean, I haven't played Pantheon, so I can't talk to actual gameplay mechanics or anything like that. But from what I've seen, I don't necessarily think people should be mad about a wipe. I mean, they need to be done. I would assume there'd be a wipe before they go in to 1.0 anyways. But yeah. After that, I heard no more wipes. It will just be new servers. Interesting. PC says should be a wipe. Super shy when it comes into development. So much can change so fast. Yeah. Right. Didn't miss anything over here. Let's check this side just to make sure. Is this where I drop down? Drop down to the pool from this location. Yeah, all of that. Let me just make sure. Right spot. 725 136 367. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. And with the AOC debacle, well, if Pantheon goes another year past the last wipe, then why not make it a fresh start? True. Point. The bile pit. Far away. Oh no. We'll just make an old server, beta test server, and then everyone can choose to remain on that testing environment or a fresh start. Not a bad deal. Right. Monster Muck. Because what you need, because you need a test environment anyhow. Yeah. I don't think I need to kill all these. At least I don't think so. Let's go find out. Part of the reason I'm enjoying Project Gorgon, one base price fun you can, what fun you can get out of it, and move on to no longer enjoy it and come back later on. I understand subs, I like subs, but not in every situation I feel compelled to enjoy myself with a sub. I got you, Casey. Then there's EQ3 in the works, supposedly. I'm not gonna believe any of that until I see something. What's going on over there, guys? Monster Memory looks pretty good. I just can't go back to EQ1 and it's camping. Gorgon has a sub option. I can't remember what the benefit is. I liked Embers Adrift. Thought it was fun. Thought I had good makings of an MMO.
X_Tuttle_X just redeemed boss of the tavern.
Nice, Tuttle. Only benefit is more inventory slots. Not a lot of them either. So basically the VIP program is mostly for supporting the game, if you wish. Free drinks for everyone. Yeah, same total. I'm glad they are talking about it, but I'm not going to get hyped about it until I see some progress. Did all of those? No. Well, the owners of Daybreak did say that its EQ3 has been talked about, and they are researching that. There's also a game designer spot that they hired for, potentially for that. But again, this is all they won't officially say anything until 2028 is what they said in their meeting thing. That was what, a year ago, chat? They did that? EG7 or whoever the owners are. They basically just called it's been whiteboarded. So like it's been talked about. They like what they're seeing and talking about, but there's no official word until 2028. What are you doing up here, buddy? What does he do? Has a knockback and calls mini ads. Kill trash on the way to him. Will follow you down if you get knocked back off the platform. The wretched wounds. 13 of 13 on those. Done with that. Okay. We just gotta kill the named here. The Olunt rune can be found by this named. Possible locations include blah 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 blah. Just look in case it's here already. Yep, it's over there. just in case things go weird. Now it does say to once all the runes have been collected, the quest updates with return to Tomain. Swim across to the Isle of Mazul. Kill Mazul. Okay, fun. Alright, kill this named and we'll go back. There's really nowhere to hide from this guy. Ah, shit. I knew that. I felt it. Damn it. Don't really give you a lot of reaction time there when he does that. Come on, verdict him, dwarf. Nice. Mage armor again. Ooh. Huge though. Nice. Alright. What did it do? Just swim across? To this guy? Kill the ads here. Is that everything over here? One pull. Nice. All right. Named it is. What's this guy do? Calls in a few ads without a face during the fight. When an omnifocus, a small room covered pillar, arises from the portal, click it to drain it. It weakens the named. And in the water. I can fight him. That pillar, yep. These friggin' things keep spawning. Alright, the ads are getting out of hand here. Alright, we'll take it. It was an ugly win, but it's a win. Vance Taylor, Volume 1. Nice. That'll sell for some nice plat. Ooh. Crit chance, multi-attack, 20 resolve. Huh. Not too shabby. No, don't. Oh, we got it. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else on track. Good there. I think we leave, right? Out. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Where'd he go? Yeah, there we go. Osron. Report, friend. I found everything you wanted me to, Osron. The ancient Farseer's stones and the torn codex artifice pages. May the matron bless you. I was glad to help. He's going to give me the option to either get a rageful symbol of Umbreth, which gives crit chance, crit bonus, casting speed. Wand that does reuse speed, crit. Kind of like the protection from the shield. I'll be losing my health though. Gain reuse. Fine. It's done. Turn to domain. Back to the sprawl. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. What's up, Delanor? How's your Tuesday treating you? I just want to leave this appearance on. Just farting around in Diablo 2, otherwise pretty good. Nice. I'm mastering dino breeding in ARC. It's all consuming. I mean, you look confident, Templevus. Did you find all the runes? I did. Keep these with all the other components. You've still got them all, right? And braces, those are an upgrade. I do. I haven't let go of a single one. We're so close to being done. All we need now is a Netherforged crucible, just like Theodra's. You're right, Tomaine. But there's still the question of where. Where what? Theodra said that the Netherforge crucible requires an appropriate energy flow. Her scroll noted pneumonic energy? Pneumic energy? Pneumonic energy, huh? Okay, so we need two things. Going back to Goroth to borrow Teardra's Netherforge crucible. Oh, why search for another one when we know where one is? Exactly. You stay here. It'll be easier for me to slip past Ugla alone. I'll be back. I have to take a moment to recover before going back into Yon. So, alright, got that quest. That's a house item. Status. This over here. Bracers. Claim. These on the upgrades. These over here. That there, which brings my resolve to 12,870, which still is not 13. Daru Village, you say? Dang, those are some clean bags. Yeah, I usually clean them out on the weekend. These quest runs, like signature timelines, you have to start with them clean or else you'll get lost in translation or losing quest items and all sorts of shit in your bags. Pet the dog. Oh, that's a scroll. Was that a repeatable? Need to do that? I don't think I need to say anything about that. Another forged challenge. Must require you to be a level 10 crafter. The recipe with Samurott runic wool makes 2 to 5 runes and cannot be commissioned. Bring at least 100 formless coal to craft. Head to the village. Upland Guild says, never fear, for I am here. Pair up. A forge. That's a crafting table. I mean, that works, right? Maybe not. Waypoint 49782 negative 645. Oh, it says it's here. Oh, there it is, right there, actually. Okay. Did that. Look it and take it with you. Back to Agatha Brawl, okay. Back to Gothel. What was the question total? Can't you betray doing crafting so I can make the arrows? Gonna work on my crafting some before I betray so I can make arrows. Can't you betray doing crafting? I'm not sure how that works actually. Every time I've betrayed it was before I did any crafting. I've only betrayed twice, I think. Once was on a dwarf paladin because I wanted a dwarf shadow knight, and then the other was a berserker that I went to guardian. Because the guild I was with at the time didn't have a tank and they wanted a guardian. Something has happened to Tomaine. He's gone. Search the immediate area for clues. You see anything? No? There's a pick there with some... You see anything, Slurg?
You wanna talk to me?
No? Okay. What about you? Do you see anything? Return to the gardens industry. Okay, we did. Receive unconscious eye blight. What? Click on the eye blight to receive it. Oh, this guy. On waking, the eye blight started to fly away. I didn't get to finish it. Follow the revived eye blight. Search for Tomaine in the Erie Ridges and find him at this location. Beat it up, Mr. Eyeblight. Going here. Or can you make up your mind where you're going? Oh, that's not good. Be out of my flight. The May must be somewhere in the Erie Ridges. Got him. Dive, dive, dive. Tomaine, what happened? Defeat Tomaine's task driver nearby. Supposed to be named over here, though. It is. Time to kill a named. The named ain't dying. Martel, what's going on? Says, hey Rebus, long time. What level is this tune? He looks like a Templar. Yeah, this is a Templar level 132. When this expansion came out, I asked Discord what class they wanted to see me play through the expansion with, and they picked Templar. Unfortunately. It has been an interesting run. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked this named. mercenary is almost out of mana. The mercenaries out of man. Come on, just die already. Okay, we killed him. Only took us 5 minutes. Imposing gloves of open sky, cloth armor. And barding potency. Nice. Alright. That wasn't the name we needed. We need the task driver, this guy, but now we need mana, so that up. You enjoying the new content so far? It's been fun. I was telling the chat last Tuesday, so far, I haven't completed this expansion, but I'm giving it like a 6 out of 10 so far. What's up, Cat Dad? He said that is a face. Yeah. It is a face. Get some power back before you go into another fight. I don't know if the next one's going to be as hard as that thing was, but you didn't do shit, Hangar. I'm going to summon the other mercenary just to have him out. See if it's any better. That's the wrong window. Look on. Bard type. See how it goes. This is the other mercenary I just unlocked through the research. He's got no head. Got some weird looking hands. Nice robe though. His name is Fleckon. Fleckon. Alright, I need to talk to this guy. He's just gonna attack me. Oh. Okay, this one doesn't heal me. Need to pay attention to that. I need to level him up before I have him. Is it just a skin? Does he do anything different than the other mercs? Well, he's a troubadour merc. He's not max level, which is usually why I didn't have him out. The only... Why are you attacking everything? You just ran up there and attacked this freaking thing. He's a different class, basically, Crushing. He'll be a bard, but usually you like to run around with one that's max level. The only one I have max level for this expansion is that dwarf. I don't want to pull him back out because I don't trust that bard yet. I have Gruff, which he's a Shadow Knight. He's level 17 right now, I think. He's almost maxed out. And then I'll be running around with him, but right now, the only merc that I have maxed out for this expansion is a free one. You did it. The task driver was no match for you. Now let's get you out of these chains. You broke the chains? I'm sorry, I tried to stay safe. I really did. I know, Tamain. I still have the components, though. I didn't lose them. Did you get the Netherforge Crucible? Good kid. Yes, I did. Good, because I overheard two gazers talking about a Newman eddy somewhere in the Forbidden Forest. Do you think it might be a numeric energy flow? I doubt the names are a coincidence. I'll take the components and the crucible to the Newman eddy. You return to the obelisk. Gonna give me the components and the recipe for the ward. I'll be sure to hide. I don't want that to happen again. Here's everything you entrusted with me to hold. May the ancestors walk with you. And with you, Tommy. Alright, place the Netherforge station in the Newman eddy. Newman eddy. Okay. Waypoint -6 69 187 -366. All the way that way. The just a skin? No, it's a different class. Think of him like a bot playing with you. Another character, technically, but just a dumb one. Can't be worse. Gonna be down here. The Forbidden Forest has been discovered. Show me right where to go. Place the station. It's been placed. Now I need to craft the rune. Did I not? Didn't. Oh. Oh, it did an auto scribe. That's. Oh, no. Unpack. Need to craft 10 of these. There's 5. So I'm missing coal. Oh. I have celestial coal. I thought I had plenty. Hopefully that will go away. Log to the necromancer. Put some coal in the shared bag. He doesn't have coal either. New merchant. Back to the Templar. Still there. Wait. There we go. Catch up with Tomaine at the Void Obelisk in Ogothel Sprawl. Easy. Wrong way. Don't forget, chat, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. All you got to do is type !enter, ENTER, for a chance at winning some bot currency to play the sound effects and the mini games in chat. Hell, did it work? Were you able to forge the Cthurath runic wards? Yes, Tomaine. I have them and Teodra's Netherforge crucible too. Great. Let's get out of here. Couldn't have said it better. Return to Lady Najina and Jan Gora. Back to Najina. Najina. Up here by the portal. Hail, Lady Najina.
Hello.
I had begun to question your fate, Templibus. No need. I have the Cthurath runic wards right here. Thank you. None of this is for me. We'll take the wages. You. I do love when a plan comes together. While you were away forging those for us, I was able to reestablish a connection to Geryon, Delir's realm of Avarice through this portal. Hopefully these runic rewards do inhibit the void energy you sensed entangling Lucan, providing us a fighting chance or perhaps giving Delir the power to take control of himself and his ethereal realm. Ethereal realm. Oh, he could be possessed. I believe that to be the most likely of situation given how events have escalated and what I sensed when we confronted him last time. But by what? Something ancient, something extremely powerful, crossing dimensions with a hunger unmatched by anything else in reality. Talking about Cthurath the Consumer. A name I learned on Jon Goroth, yes. Now is not the time to get hung up trying to discern myth from reality. Norath is counting on us, whether they know it or not. Understood. We must approach this methodically. The wards need to be placed at strategic locations throughout Geron before they can be activated, otherwise the void entity might sense them. They need to remain unnoticed and inactive until the last one is placed. Where should the others go? They need to be placed relatively equidistant to each other to create the most stable effect. 3 in each of the 3 separate wings and 1 for the center. That's a lot to do without getting caught. We'll tackle it together, shall we? I'll take the wing of the conquest where I'll plant the 3 of the wards and do something to draw the attention of the void entities in Geron. That should free you to take the other 2 wings. So 3 in the wing devoted to the ascension and 3 in the one focused to subjugation. I'll do it. Gonna give me the quest. Will be another upgrade for this. Not an upgrade. Never mind. Except enter Geron Arc of Ascension is the next part here. Keep calm in Geron. Must be level 132 to enter the portal. The Wraithguard connection quest, then the Void Energy Farmer quest can be done in parallel. Well, I've already done those, I think. Did I? Completed. Okay, no, I haven't. The Wraithguard connection and Void Energy. Where are these at? Starting zone. Oh, Hold of Delir. They both started. The runes around the outer edge of the stage must be destroyed first. Only then should the 4th named boss, Nevagon, be killed. Okay. I remembered how to start crafting. Nice. Use the portal behind Nagina to enter Geron. How long is this? I might be able to finish it. New app. This is the hold. Once there, use the northern portal. Maybe use 2 other quests in here, though. Those are the dailies, and 1 quest there. It's gonna attack me, right? Daily. Ender.
Hello.
There is something very wrong here. You're right about that. Have you been further inside? I have not. This is as far as I have been able to explore. Archmage Belangier tasked me with infiltrating this newly shaped realm. Belly? Why does that name sound familiar? Belengier the three was the renowned archmage of the Cordium in Kinos until he turned his insatiable curiosity of the arcane towards that of the void. Now freed from the restrictions of the Concordium, he has been pursuing it with vigor and encouraging others to do so as well. That would explain it and why he sent you here. Yes, because the unsettled and discordant energies he felt here with his advanced talent. He opened the portal here from Norath? Not from Norath, no. He opened it from within his arcane study in the Kasich Never there? Why? He did also open that delivered the Nightblood. What? No. He sent me and only me. Nightblood's there. They are from the void, yes, but the Master Belengier has no tolerance for such clumsy brutes. Why would he? Someone did. I wouldn't put it past the Dismal Rage and their leader, Skalamos, to have sabotaged the Overlord's grand designs. Why would you say that? Skalamos accepted the mantle of Grozmok in a ceremony in the heart of the Broken Skull Rock, where a void anchor had been constructed, and rumor has it that the Dismal Rage are behind Lucan's mindless army of Wraithguard. Quite the rumor, if true. If this leads to Lucan's removal, then the Grozmok could easily take control of Freeport and all its holdings. You've given me reason to investigate the Dismal Rage presence in Geron's Ark of the Ascension. And those are an upgrade. Alright. Should be another quest in here though. One more. That's the Wraithguard. Void Energy. Speak with Iowa. That's who this is. They're both, is it? Oh, maybe one, Freeport gets one, Kinos gets the other. Okay. All right, so now we need to zone into Ark of the Ascension. So. Place the Cimarron runic wards in the zone at the southwest hill crawl. I have to kill everything in here, right? Do this somewhat fast because I don't want to go to bed too late. I didn't miss one back here because it said destroy something. I don't see anything to destroy, so it should be good. Southwest first. Everything is going to want to kill me in here. I got nothing for you, cat. Too far away. Listed. Right, runic ward placed. Is there no name to kill? I guess it's not. There is Mad Dog. Has a frontal attack. I don't think I'm there though. Okay. Also spawns heretics throughout the fight. Doesn't seem necessary to kill them if you dispatch Mad Dog. That's enough. Nothing happened fast with this Templar. Easy. All right. Use the two Terraform Servitude portals set in the floor at -1081, -469. I feel like I'm missing something though. Search for evidence of the dismal rage involved. Go to waypoint -1, -1, -542. I guess that's back there. Destroy soul chambers. Double click on the statues and select note. Complete this step before killing the third name in the Arc of Ascension, or you may need to reset the zone and run it again. Where are these fucking statues? Or is that... Is there a named up here? No. Lucan is talking some stuff. Is this real? Station is still under guard. Okay. there's, I only need one more, but there's 2 runes left. Or soul chambers, I should say. Both out just in case. Can I place this rune now? Patient is still on guard. Remove more threats before placing. Okay. The other name. Oh, the named is. He's supposed to spawn right here. Above me? Hmm. Use the portal set in the floor. Oh, she's not up yet. Use the portal set in the floor at waypoint -108 1 -469. Okay. Identify which end alcove has bright flaring torches and which alcove has non-flaring torches. They will extinguish the light. They will extinguish or light up during the fight. Kill Nazgûl. During combat, the lights can turn off. He will say, "On our way, on your way," and you have to use the floor pedals to move to the alcove with lit flaring torches, then cure detriment. Move to whichever alcove has the purple flames burning the torches. What? I guess I gotta kill all these ads because I think I have to. No, 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 no. Damn it. What's up, James? Leroy, yeah. I'm about to on this named. I don't have time for all this mechanics. All these mechanics, you know, with these fights. Far center. Closest. Far center. What does any of that mean? Someone's attacking me. During combat, the lights can turn off. He will say, "On your way," and you have to use the floor pedals to move to the alcove with lit, flaring torches. Let's just see what happens. I'm only taking 0 damage because I have a healing merc with me, James. We're both casting reactive heals. What am I doing here? I just got more ads. Come on, just die. Sword. Shiny. Place the rune. Okay. Now what do we do? Use the teleport. Use the servitude. Is that where that goes? Yep. Okay. Use the pain for pain. Probably over here. Kill Cthurath. Damage is slow unless you fight in the cove with torch lights on. Usually let the pain end signals you need to move to the new alcove. Kill the ads this time instead of fighting everything at one time. shouldn't have started this instance. Down here, run over this side, kill this. Kill you. Kill these guys. His loyal zealots. Cautious. Rose light? Light? Sure, whatever. Oh crap, we got the named. This one? With no torch lights. Shit. Damage is slow unless you fight in the cove with no torch lights. Gotta love mechanics. Love them to death. And it turned on at 3%. Oh, you poured it with me that time. That was cool. of here. Where's my shiny? Is there a rune here to be placed? See one. No. Alright, now we gotta kill Zelha. Seems to be straightforward tank and spank. Okay. She spawned? She did. What's the other part here? Just says defeat that. One in.
Revenge! I want revenge! Revenge! I
A lot
want
of ads. There we go. Jesus flipping liberty. Place this sword. Enter the dominion of pain. What? Okay. Actually, that might be a stop. How many more? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of steps. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stop there tonight. Zone out here. Turn in this. The Wraithguard connection quest, and then we'll call it, chat. Only because I gotta be up at 5. Hold some more hand.
Well met.
I knew you would emerge victorious, Templebus. What can you tell me? The Grosmok is not in there, but there was a void-tainted quintessence of Zethra Nevagon, the long-dead high priestess of the Dismal Rage and leader from the time of Lucan's consolidation of power in Freeport. They must have had quite the bond for that to be the case. There were plenty of other members of the Dismal Rage too. Okay, gave me that quest. We got a casting speed or a max health. Casting, please. That. Shit. I should have paid attention to that. Oh well. I wonder if you could tell me if there were simulacrums or mortal flesh and blood. I could not know. You said that the quintessence of Zelha Nevagon was void tainted. How certain are you with this? Very, though I am not the most sensitive to it, it was obvious. Then you will do well. I too can feel the flow of void energies present. I am confident in its contributing to the discordant state of this realm. We should make every effort to remove it. The void energy? I agree. Yes, removing the errant energies could help stabilize the plane and remove the void influence that has taken root. You have something to gain from this too. Belangier will have more energies to work with. Now the question is, will you allow errant energies to destabilize and corrupt Arion, or help remove it and provide it to someone who is mastering its control? Your master, Archmage Belangier, the 3. Obviously, you don't know what the future holds. You might need him one day. If I agree to this, what would I be doing? While you were exploring the connection with the Dismal Rage, I successfully deposited 6 crystal containers throughout the Dominion of Pain to absorb errant void energy. Some might have already be full. How convenient. All you need to do is recover them for me. Full. I can then remove the energy from them and provide the chance for the realm to stabilize. We do need to remove as much errant void energy as possible. I'll face the Dominion of Pain for that. Cloth armor and chain armor. So. Alright, so we got 2 quests for the Dominion of Pain, which we'll do next Tuesday. Episode 9. Like there's 2, yeah, there's 2 in. So we got the Dominion of Pain over here. Where's that go? Yes. Can't fly in here. All right then. Chat, I think that's a good stopping point. That looks ouchy. Yeah, it does. So tonight, just to recap, we advanced the signature timeline some more. We went down 1 more spot out of the 11. So we did step 8. We are currently on step 9. So we went 2 spots. So we did 2 sections out of 11. So we're on step 9 of 11 of the signature timeline. We did 2 instances tonight. We did Zanzobaz. We did some stuff over in Ogothel Sprawl, and then we came over to Hold of Delir, which is Lucan's area. So got a few upgrades. Inventory's a little bit of a mess, which we got this. We have this earring upgrade. Let me do that quick. Get it. Y'all can't see what I'm, but just swapping out. Is a good advancement of everything? I think so. The story's kind of interesting so far. So there's a lot of moving parts in it, which is interesting to me. In the past few expansions, it's been pretty direct, and this one seems to have multiple hands involved. The other ones have been kind of linear, lore-wise. But we're making progress. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If you haven't already, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. All you got to do, type exclamation point and the word enter, E-N-T-E-R. Currently, over in YouTube chat, there is no one entered up on the giveaway. So if anybody over on YouTube wants to just type in the command, you're probably going to have a pretty good chance of winning some copper. Granted, it's just for sound effects in the mini games, but you know, usually Snookin's here to soak it all up. See him. The next planned stream is Saturday. Should be live around 1 p.m. We'll be over on Anashti Soul. So hopefully y'all stick.
Man, this crap is rigged.
I haven't even done anything yet, Eleanor. What if you win? And you just did the rigged command. What happened? What happens then? But yeah, normal streams this weekend, I believe. Grug. Grug went over to YouTube, entered up on it. Nice. This weekend is normal. Next weekend's kind of up in the air right now because it's the kiddos' spring break, and I'm not sure if we're going out of town that weekend or not yet. So I'll try to keep y'all updated in Discord. This weekend should be normal. It's the following weekend that's kind of maybe right now. I don't know if I'm going to be in town Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, that's all I got, chat. So let's see who won some copper this evening. Twitch chat, your first entries have stopped, and the winner this evening is Grug. Congrats, sir. He has won 5,000 copper over here on Twitch, and he's currently the only one entered up over on YouTube. So looks like he might double dip. So the rigged command was probably valid, Eleanor. It was probably valid. All right, YouTube. Entries have stopped, and the winner is Grug. Way to go, sir. Oh, jeez. Go. Congrats, sir. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Lewin, thank you for the follow today. Grinchy, thank you for the raid earlier at the beginning of the stream. Appreciate that as well. Crushing Beats, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate you introducing people to the community. Jaffa Fox also did a follow off stream on Sunday. I had ended the stream and then Jaffa followed like right after I finished up. So I appreciate you, Jaffa. But that's it for me tonight, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Casey, as always, good chatting with you, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out in the chat. Thank y'all for supporting the stream. And we'll see you this weekend. And if I don't see you this weekend, I'll see you next Tuesday or off stream. One of the two. Everybody, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans, please, to each other. Important. All right. Where's my buttons? Here they are. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, shit. Yeah, these names are wrecking us. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck was... Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Hold on. I got out. No, I didn't die, Q. You're saved.
Happy Streamversary!
Oh, God damn it. I swear to God.
Happy Streamversary!
God damn it.
I better close your door, though.
Scared the shit out of me.
Where you going? Yeah. Got him.
You didn't expect those stuns, did you? Heal's coming. Heal's coming. Oh god, it's not gonna be there fast enough. Oh no. Didn't land in time.
Run.
Shit. Oh god. Alright, I'm running. Oh shit.